Hello and welcome, my name is Ripper and how we can continue our lovely journey in Fallout London. How's everybody's day? My day has been going pretty okay. And now, let's continue. Out of the Shadows, step number 2, stamp the royal appointment with Baron Earl Winthrop seal. Let's do it.
If you've come to challenge me, you'll have to wait. I've just been bested by another bestial young thing.
I'm looking someone called Earl Winthrop.
Well, you found Baron Earl Winthrop. Titles may grow on trees these days, but some titles carry a dynasty rather than a vulgar rank.
Okay. I'm afraid I'm here strictly on business. Our mutual colleague requires your seal.
Ah, yes. The elder sibling we've all grown to depend on. I wonder if it's only me that fails to see how Smythe's pervasive influence benefits anyone other than themselves.
See, Smythe's influence extends to people a bit weaponless people like me.
I'll do as you say. No need to be a brute. What do you want from me? Yes, the seal. If you can just hand over the appointment.
Okay.
Let me just... Good. That should work. Now leave me be. You've caused my disposition to become quite unstable with your harsh words and hard fists.
Well, that one is now done. As a sugar in order to intimidate Knight Hanuset. And that will be where exactly? Okay, it's gonna be Albert Hall. Let's go there. Less than 2 minutes and we have already done the first thing. Well, actually, second thing. We did the first thing in last game, last video. But yeah, so far everything going pretty smoothly. And little update on the Minecraft side. There was finally an update on Iris. So now the shaders are kind of working, but no idea why, even though I have reset the settings multiple times on shaders. It's still less than 50. But hey, at least now it's working, so better than nothing, I guess. Royal Albert Hall. And now we need to find a way to do the thing in here without any unneeded attention. Let's see what's gonna happen. But I think everything's gonna go pretty well. And that's what I'm hoping. But yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. I was just wondering that what will be the next thing.
If you'd just like to step over here. Yes, that all seems good to me.
Okay.
Have a good evening.
That was so close. Well,
As you can see, we're
sit
having
and
some
listen.
technical difficulties. The show will begin in due course.
Make preparation for this death before the fixes the power. Okay. The microwave quite directed the mains. You notice faulty fuse. Okay. Okay.
Security!
Uh-oh. Okay. Let's try again. I'm trying to do this one a really sneaky way. So we need to find a way to get that thing done. So I guess. Okay, this guy.
If you'd just like to step over here. Yes, that all seems good to me.
Okay.
Have a good evening.
Okay, let's make save.
to this week's... As you can see, we're having some technical difficulties. The show will begin in due course.
Okay. Okay. That one is done. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay. Well, that is already done, so now we need to literally wait that 1.5 minutes for nothing, I guess. Well, actually we can just use the time and it... Oh, the timer is stopping if you open terminal. Ah, great. Well, we're gonna still... heal. And make a save. And let's wait. Nah, it's gonna be just 1 minute.
So, commoners are just walking among us now. Guess we better get used to it.
Are you lost? I'm not a tour guide.
Okay, well, we have... Okay, not gonna... get that one open. Okay, we have get some clarity vision in here. Anything else in here? Yeah. Can't even get there. Okay, our light is pretty...
Good afternoon and welcome to this week's edition of Interrogation Interregnum.
Okay.
I am your host, Kisby Hunter. This week, I am delighted to host a scholarly debate. The issue, reducing the length of indentured servitude agreements. To litigate the issue, I am joined by Cecily Sugar, a barrister working out of the Chief Justice's chambers. She's a trustee of the 99ers, a civil rights organization advocating for indenture leniency. Ladies and gentlemen, Cecily Sugar.
Thank you for having me.
We're also delighted to welcome back
Think
a
that
regular
your
guest, a
little voice
traditionalist
character
with a
is
wealth
put
of
to the
military
game
experience,
just to get killed in
currently serving
less
as the
than
Chief
5
Accounting
minutes.
Officer for the Bureau of the Indentured Fiscally Terminal and Amortized Peoples. He is also the author of Lazy London and the recent follow-up, Pregnancy, Lazy Guts, or Productive Runts. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome for the Duke of Richmond, Gregory James Pritchard.
Good afternoon.
I'll start with you, Miss Sugar. Do you really believe the fiscally irresponsible are capable of integrating into society? Do we not risk the virulent spread of mental as well as fiduciary vagrancy?
Imagine if they get into the schools.
Oh, now, I don't think anyone is advocating we'd release these people directly into the education system.
Not yet, but please don't kid yourselves. It's coming.
Roger, I can sense you'd like to respond to Cecily's ranting.
Respond? I haven't said anything yet.
The only one that's surprised by that is you.
Miss Sugar, if you can hold your interruptions and wait until the appropriate time to respond. Duke Pritchard, please continue.
Thank you kindly, Kibsby. Very passionate, but unable to control their outburst.
Apologies. I believe that's the minute timer for the opening speaker. Since Cecily used her time to interrupt you, we'll just turn it off.
What was I saying? Sorry, it's hard to follow with all
Archie,
these
can you freaking
interruptions.
stop moving on my screen?
Ah, that was it. These ghastly reformists will be all one hears. Shrill, droning voices spouting ill-informed opinions on matters they know nothing of. It's very simple. If you don't want to work under a custodian, don't get into debt in the first place. Indenture is a gift, given the right frame of mind. Consider 100 years of free tutelage and guidance under a temperate, wise hand.
Now, really, I must interrupt. A gift? Come on, how ridiculous. These people are practically slaves.
It really is tedious to have to deal with these insistent, histrionic interruptions.
I agree. Miss Sugar, I'm really going to have to ask you to control yourself.
You've not let me say anything, so I must make the opportunity myself. Indenture is the new face of an ancient experiment, the sanctity of debt.
What a claptrap! Debt
see how
accelerated
long
the
this could
reconstruction
actually
of
take.
Westminster.
It was the rapacious force behind rebuilding, true. But by compelling people to pay their debts, they are forced to work. It renders those without capital in a potential state of subjugation.
And this terrible institution of debt, which you admitted powered the rise of Westminster, this terrible institution is undermined by reducing the 100-year term by 1% or a year, correct?
Yes, it's a modest decrease. But if we can start a conversation about debt relief, it'd be liberating to the majority of Londoners and...
Risible! People work. They must work. It forms their very being. People are incomplete unless motivated by profit. Inaction is death. The moment you break this covenant, unhealthy ideas enter the ecosystem.
Like
Indeed.
what?
Such talk has proved very dangerous in the past.
Precisely, Mr. Hunter. We're at a pivot point in history. Celsi, you fail to understand that you are meddling with forces you don't understand. You could awaken an atavistic deluge within society that would destabilize London.
I think it's very odd that an act of passion could be depicted as some sort of frenzied chaos.
You are a fool. A dangerous fool. She really must be taken off the air immediately. Is that what we're doing now, Kisby? Propagating seditious ideas?
No, we don't. You're right. It's a public safety issue at this point. I quite agree. Cut her microphone. It's time we brought out our final arguments. Obviously, Cecily has said quite enough for one day. Duke, can I have you please give us a closing argument, please?
No, I'd rather not. I think the public would be best served by wrapping this up as quickly as possible. We do not want to leave a lasting impression on the weak-minded. There is an important election coming up, and a stable transition is important for London.
Yes, I quite agree. Ladies and gentlemen at home, good evening from myself and everyone here at... Oh, good heavens! What is happening?
Oh, Jesus! She's been electrocuted! Go broom!
Is she fizzling?
Thanks for the
Oh,
money.
dear, yes. I can smell burning flesh. Can we turn her off? Ladies and gentlemen, please leave. We cannot be responsible for any ill health gained from it.
Can these people actually like move? I wanna get out of here. Thank you. Well, that's completed. And it's only take like 10 minutes to listen to that nonsense talking. But yeah, but there was one key point. What the Duke said, that there's gonna be an important election coming. And yeah, I wonder what the Smite said in the last episode about some kind of election. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen next. I guess now the Hanoi set will be very cooperative for us. Okay, wait. Date to attend Cecily's funeral. Okay, well. Now we only need to find a bench. So we can wait. A day. But yeah, I must say that that went pretty smoothly. And few more hours and it's gonna be a day later, and let's attend to Cecily's funeral. Okay, get power night hunters at the gate the appointment. Oh, we have leveled up. But yeah, we don't have anything. Yeah, we don't have anything actually useful on here. So let's just go with let's go with charisma this time. And now we need to go Westminster Abbey and attend to the funeral. And let's just go there and say to that guy, hey, by the way, you really should be more cooperative if you don't wanna get a lightning exit from this world. That should be more than enough to convince him that just do what you have been told and everything should be fine. I must say that so far this mission has been very successful, and so far everything has going pretty well. Let's see what's gonna happen next. Hopefully everything gonna keep going good and we don't need to... Hopefully we don't die in this episode. And also we have now reached 50th episode, and this is the 51st episode. So we have around 48 episodes left, and if we go over that, we have been making this video series even longer than Fallout 4 main game and all the DLCs
This place is a
included.
right diamond in the rough.
Nice place.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
What's this about? Smythe? The civil servant? This is highly irregular, not to mention socially inappropriate. Can't you see I'm mourning the death of a close colleague and dear friend? Meaningless slaughter. A prodigious talent extinguished.
Ooh, these are pretty good, both of these. A light that threatened to burn out of control eventually. A tragic what happened to Cecily, but there is a danger in radicalism. Best to err on the side of caution. Yes, Mr. Hunter said, let's go with this one.
You're implying you did this?
Ooh, there is literally 3 out of 4 that are pretty good. Finger guns. I'm telling you, another tragic death in unstable times. I urge you to stabilize the situation. I'm not implying anything. I think this one will be the best one.
Very well. I
Nailed it.
understand. There you go. More power to the faceless, unaccountable bureaucracy. Did it necessitate the death of a gifted young woman?
Sword judgment is impeccable. I trust you to remember that the destiny of Maverick is an early end. There's only safety in the status quo. Killing people is fun! Seriously, developers! Seriously!
God save.
Well, that part now is completed, and I'm pretty sure that Smite will be more than happy that there is no more problematic people. But I'm not even sure that if the Smite guy is actually even that bad now. Thinking that, well, he just ordered assassination. But thinking that way, he personally hasn't killed anybody, as far as what we know. But in the end, we can see it, what will happen. Okay, and now hand off the reappointment to the Prime Minister. Well, that is so close, so we can
In a hurry? An important meeting,
just run there, basically. Well, as fast as we can. Yeah, we can already see on the map.
Oh, it's you.
But yeah, these Westminster people are pretty annoying. But yeah, let's see what's gonna happen after we go to the Downing Street. It's so weird to see so many cars in here, but there's nobody using them. Not even the taxis. Okay, almost there, 50 meters. And there we are. Okay, dear concerned citizen, in preparation for upcoming election, the government has ceased regular operation. Please leave any relevant documents and correspondence for the next administration at the doorstep. Thanks, your former secretary to the deputy Prime Minister John J. Chuddington IV. Okay, where we need to go now. Okay, but that's it. Okay, help speed up the electricity. Okay, well, that is actually so close that it's just gonna be another side of this pond park thing. There's a dog. Cute dog. But yeah, let's speed up the thing and let's see what's gonna happen after that. I don't remember seeing these in here. These cars earlier. Okay, we have a living statue in here. Okay, these are... Oh my god, this is looking so freaking goofy. That neck movement, oh my god. That is so freaking creepy. But yeah, I thought that there would be those Smites little robotic birds, but no.
I'm in touch with humanity.
Fancy a poster? Support your party to victory in the polls?
Victory in the polls.
Of course. There's an election on. Didn't you know? Last PM died at the tournament, so there's been an upset in Parliament.
Yeah, I wonder what happened.
Heard Freddie Newell tried to step in to take control. Of course, Parliament wasn't having it. Can't have a PM without an election first. It's just not done.
Okay. Well, alright, what you got?
Oh, we've got all sorts. We've got blue for the traditionalists, led by Freddie Newell. Bit daft, but they keep a steady hand on the rudder and all that. We've got yellow for the pragmatists, if you fancy a bit of change. Lynn Moores is the leader, and she's committed. Or she should be, at any rate. To an asylum. And finally, we've got red for the Reformist Party. Stark raving mad, the lot of them. They never win, but they try, bless them. So, who'll it be?
Okay, tell me about the traditionalist.
Well, what's there to say? They're a fairly dull bunch. Between you and me, ain't the brightest bulbs neither. Afraid of change, you see. Don't like upsetting the balance of order, or what have you. Ah, but they did recently outlaw hunting the poor for sport. For now.
Tell me more about the pragmatist.
They call themselves reformists. Others say they just like to cause a fuss. They mean well, of course. Good for business, the pragmatists are. They've got some good ideas. Not sure about their new modest proposal about the meat ration, though.
Okay, but about the reformist. Okay.
Good one, mate. Oh, you were serious?
Yeah.
Well, what can I say? Any party that elects Charlie Barley as their leader has got to be taking the piss. That man couldn't lead a flock of homing pigeons.
Okay.
And?
Let's go with pragmatist.
Righto. Enjoy your pork pie, then. Right, now, here's 5. Go and put them up around Westminster. What? You didn't think I was handing them out for free, did you? Popular participation is the cornerstone of our democracy. Elections don't happen if nobody knows about them. If you need more, I've got plenty.
Okay. Oh, okay, well, this is gonna be a long one. Okay, let's just teleport all these places. Started with circus area. And I'm pretty sure that we can get this one done pretty soon. Probably in this episode. Because we can just teleport all the places. But if they two places close enough together, then I'm gonna just run there. It's gonna be a little bit faster. Sorry about that, I'm just a little bit tired. But yeah, so far everything has been going pretty well. And let's see what will be the next thing after getting all the things in order. Hopefully this is enough that we can get the thing done on this episode. The speeding up the elections. Hopefully it's gonna be that easy that there is nothing bad gonna happen for us. And also, if I haven't already mentioned, my social media links and other links down below in the description. Go check them out. And if you have any game ideas, let me know down below in the comment section. Or hit me up via DM on my Instagram, link down below in the description. As always. And okay, 26 meters. Okay. What? And these guys just don't never learn. And later nobody cared. Okay. Let's check the map. And remove that marker. Okay. The next one will be the Lancaster house. So let's place a marker so we know which one it's gonna be. And the Lancaster house was pretty close to us, so we can just run there.
That's a bit steep, Mo. All things considering.
Because teleporting always takes some time. And the Westminster area is not even that big after all, so maybe we can just run all these places through. But I'm not even gonna be surprised if there's gonna be more enemies. Okay, so 70 meters, so it's gonna be behind this building then. Yeah, it's gonna be here. Yeah, why I'm not even surprised that there is enemies waiting for us.
Movement detected. Curious.
Well,
I serve my liege.
Commencing termination of organic.
okay, we have invincible enemy in here. Well, thank you. Okay. To the next one. Okay. Albert Hall is one. Okay. Let's... Yeah, it's gonna be actually just faster if we just teleport these last 3 places. It's just gonna be faster. Because if we start running down, then a side, then we need to go up, way up. So yeah, let's just teleport place to A, B, and then C. And let's see what's gonna happen when we get to C. Hopefully we're gonna see something. And yes, that was a fun. But yeah, so far everything has been going pretty well. Even those enemies was there, it was still pretty easy. The invincible enemy was funny though. That's pretty rare in Fallout games. And also 25th of October will be the next patch on this game. And it's gonna be a big one. So I really freaking hope that there has been some optimizations for the loading screens. And maybe removed unnecessary loading screens like the Archie's Angel Lab, where you need to like go to loading screens to get there when you can just go with one. Why put door that is loading screen, then another loading screen to get there?
My goodness!
There you are.
These Cavalier guys are not that friendly.
For queen and country.
Well, thank you. Let's put the poster. That is done. Next place will be German pub. 3 enemies and poster later. Let's see what's gonna happen when we get to the last place. Hopefully we're gonna get something. Hopefully we're gonna get XP and tickets. A lot of tickets. Because we get the 50 caliber. So basically the only ammo type what we don't have is those 45-70s. And hopefully in the next episode we can maybe even upgrade the 50 caliber. But one thing which is pretty sad, that the 50 caliber it's pistol and not an rifle, because rifles are always a little bit better than pistols. But thinking that the 50 caliber can actually, as a pistol, it would be like Desert Eagle. Okay, even more Cavaliers in here. Give me a sec to heal. And do we have... No, we don't have. First one down.
I remain loyal.
Oh, thank you. Hang a poster. And the last place will be nearby Royal Albert Hall. And this is gonna be the last poster. But yeah, for the a little bit more about the upcoming patch on this game, I just can't wait that. Because as you guys saw less than 10 minutes ago, there was an invincible enemy there. And it was just luck that he died on first shot. And yeah. And the loading screen times are literally actually very long. This is a picture.
It's a fight you want, then a fight.
Those are not even that long.
I serve my liege.
Well, thank you, and
I remain loyal.
no, you don't. And done. Time to return Bernie. Okay, it's gonna be near this place. But yeah, thinking that how it took like a little bit over 7 minutes to get all those posters and kill all the enemies and doing the loading screens. But some of these loading screens are pretty fast. Like this, where there is a picture and you can see your level, etc. These are the fastest one, but those where is only the loading logo on down there and black screen. Those are that takes literally over minute easily, like almost 2 minutes, and it's not of my PC's performance because I'm currently literally recording this one 4K without a problem, so it's not that. But I think it will be the textures getting rendered for 4K. That's what I think it will be, because I'm pretty sure if I lower my resolution down, it will be a lot faster.
Am I invisible?
Yes.
Or are you an invalid?
Yes, you are invisible. But I wanna complete this game as a 4K. Okay, dude, it's done.
You're back, just in time. They're about to announce the results.
Okay.
Probably happened while you weren't looking.
Okay.
Oh, hush.
Thank you for tuning in to tonight's Election Night special. We've just got the result from St. James Park, and the Pragmatist Party have taken St. James Park. With this seat, the Pragmatist Party has gained a majority in Parliament. We have Lynn Moores calling into the studio to give a statement on this historic upset.
I want to start by thanking our supporters across Westminster who showed up and proved that change is still possible. It was a hard-fought campaign. The traditionalists held nothing back. But the people have spoken, and they want a pragmatist leader at the helm. Once Parliament reconvenes, we will have all hands on deck. And our first order of business will be decreasing our prison populations and increasing the meat ration.
That was Lynn Moores, everyone, calling in.
Wow, what a shock! Though I suppose the pragmatists do win about as often as the traditionalists. 50-50. Still, I might go vegetarian until the next election. Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was.
Officially, not for another 5 years, but given the state of things, we'll probably be back here again in a few weeks. I suppose it all seems a bit silly.
So
now that I think about
freaking
it.
hard lol on that
Anyway,
one.
I'm off. It's been a
Election night special completed. And now hand off the royal appointment to the Prime Minister. And that will be where exactly? Okay, it will be this direction. Okay, there. In Downing Street. Well, few things done in this episode. And even though we are a little bit over our current normal 30 minutes video, we have done a lot in this one. And we are getting the main story going in these last few episodes. And I'm really happy of that. And let's see what's gonna happen when we get to the Downing Street. I think we're gonna get to the next level as well. Level 32, and that will be great. And by the way, one thing that I have noticed is that the first episode of Death Stranding has gotten almost 30 views, which is more than what my last almost 15 videos in total are make it. And the next episode will be some point in this week. I can promise you a day, but I can promise you it's gonna be this week. But I can't say that, okay, it's gonna be Wednesday 9 in the morning. It's gonna be somewhere in this week, but I can't promise you a day. Okay. So is it here then? No. Okay, it's up. Okay, it's way up. And this is weird that this place is lit at 30 FPS. There is not even that much stuff in here.
I should really start writing my resignation letter, just in case.
Pretty nice place, though.
Why the rush? Do you have somewhere to be? God knows I don't.
Okay.
Smythe forced you into my diary today. It's fine, I guess. I am Prime Minister after all. But make it quick, will you?
My only question right now is if we are in London right now. Maybe US take over UK in the war, because I see 2 US flags in here. I don't see UK's flag. I don't need your time. Thus your compliance might have promotion due. Speaking of Smite, I have this for
Let's
you.
have a look at the small print. This can't be. This is highly irregular. Smythe can't do this. It's not how it should be. Sure, our elections aren't free and fair in the traditional sense, but Smythe didn't win a sham election. I did.
Yes, life isn't fair. I got the places to be. Everything in order. Read it over again if you don't believe me.
I need to have this verified. Only then can it be enacted. However, for now, if you don't leave, I shall have you removed.
And you'll be dead
Thankfully,
after
one of
that.
my few remaining powers is the power to remove minor annoyances.
Why the rush? Do you have somewhere to be?
Okay,
God knows
let's
I
return to Smite office. I must say that was something what I was not expecting. Well, end result of giving that paper. Okay, somebody died in here. But yeah. And yes, Smite can do it, and Smite will do it. But I'm still, even though I'm playing with Smite's side, if I just get a chance, I will stab him in the back. Let's get to the Smite office and let's see what he will give us to the next order for the next episode. And hopefully everything gonna go well. And hopefully nothing bad gonna happen. So the one thing what I would love in this game would be possibility of teleportation from house to house. That will save so much time. Like, we are now going little inside to the whatever civil service house, mansion, whatever place that was. And we need to wait this loading screen. And after one, another one to teleport there. And then another one after that one. So 3 to get there. And that is pretty annoying. So, yeah. Actually, we don't need to. It was this close. I didn't remember. I thought it was on the other side of the map. So, let's go there and let's talk to the Smite and say that, hey, your windows are broken as well, by the way. Those are lagging for some reason. But yeah, that you're gonna be soon the leader of the United Kingdom. Well, whatever is left of the United Kingdom in this point, after the war, etc. Let's see what's gonna be the next thing to happen. But yeah, as little add-on for the upcoming patch on this game, I just really hope that they're gonna fix these black loading screens. It would be much better if there is that picture, you're gonna see your level, and there's a little bit info that, hey, use this gun this way or this kind of situation, etc. You know, it would be much better. Or that there would be some kind of Easter eggs.
Good day. If you're looking for Smythe, I'm afraid they're busy. But again, you already know that, don't you?
Yes, I do.
You take care of yourself.
Oh, come on. Oh. These loading screens are literally so annoying. Like, well, let's see. Hopefully Smite will contact us next. And soon. So we're gonna get this episode for conclusion. One thing what I've been wondering is that maybe one thing what I should do is that if we complete this game before opening the places, all the places in this map, then after completing the game, then I should do a long stream of just exploring all the places on this map, getting all the places unlocked. That would be one thing. Okay.
Sorry to bother, Gav. Got a letter for you.
Okay.
You're very welcome.
Okay, dear Esteemed individual, you are hereby invited to the upcoming appointment ceremony of the new Lord Ganshaw Smite. It will take place at the Thames Palace and no refreshments will be provided. Please do not bring your own. Well, you are not invited inside the building during the ceremony. You may stand outside in the courtyard. We eagerly anticipate your attendance. Yours sincerely, the Lord Chancellor, on behalf of Her Majesty the Queen. Well, let's just go there and let's see what is going on. And we are almost literally 9.5 minutes to 1 hour though. But hey, it's not actually that long, thinking that my Fallout London videos are like 35 to 48 minutes. So if it's less than an hour, it's pretty okay. And thinking that we get so much done in one video. But yeah, I must say that we probably would be like 10 minutes earlier time if there was so not many loading screens. But yeah, let's see what's gonna be the next thing. Sorry about that. But yeah, after we complete this game, if there's any game you wanna see me playing or mods to use in my channel, let me know down below in the comment section. I don't get that much comments on my videos, so if you like my content, leave a like and hit subscribe, please. We are currently in 103 subscribers, and yeah, 200 will be the next number. Okay, so we have to go on the other side. So I guess we can go this way. Hopefully. And why I'm not even surprised that Smite will probably be not in person in here. Okay, it's gonna be this building. So okay, is there a way to... Come on, don't say that there is no way to... Okay, so it... You can absolutely blame me for this little thing. I thought that I was on the right side. But no, I was not. So if it's there, that means that we need to go that way. So we went in the absolute wrong side of the building. Lovely. But now we are getting there. I must say that I don't believe that...
I do hope Father is proud of me.
And no, he's not. And I'm more than sure that Smite is not
And do you promise to act in the sole
in here.
interests of the Queen, country, and people?
Let's listen up.
Excellent. Now would you please sign these articles of office? By the power vested in me, by the office of the Lord Speaker,
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
Great honor, and I look forward to working with you in the future. Current events have forced me to act in the present. Citizens of London, the situation has become intolerable. violence has spilled onto the streets of London. Even
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
hoodlums are murdering each other. This has to stop. This must stop. This will stop.
I really hope that.
To combat this epidemic of violence, I will take direct control of the situation.
Life at the top is immensely satisfying.
Decision during this emergency. London depends on it. As such, I will be dissolving Parliament.
And there it is.
It's absurd to debate laws that you cannot enforce. Power will return to the people, as it always has in this country, once.
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime. See
Seriously,
how
and
the other half
NPCs,
live.
seriously.
London is on the precipice, and we must fight for its survival. We must unite, as we always have countless times past, to defeat this great evil. I believe we are more than equal to the task. God bless the people. God bless the Queen.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
Out of the Shadows completed. And next level done. Let's take it, I guess. Crossing the T's with a smite or face, but that will be in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and those who have been watching this long in this video, thank you. Every single one.
What's that smell? Oh, it's you.
I seriously hate these NPCs sometimes when they are talking when I'm doing my outro. But yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed this video as much as I did. Leave a like, leave a comment down below what you think about this episode. Hit subscribe with the notification bell on so you don't miss any upcoming videos. And as I mentioned earlier, all my social media links and other links down below in the description. Go check them out.
I'm in touch with humanity.
I don't care. And check this other place coming to the screen right